towards you during Virgo season. What can you expect? All right, I just got done doing the air signs, so if you have air placements, go over there and check it out. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So I'm going to move on right now. Let's move on to Aries. I'm going to be using, let's see what deck I'm going to be using. I'm going to be using the tarot with the keywords on it for Aries. Let's go into Aries. Let's find out what's going on with my Aries. Love and light to you guys. Let's find out what's going on. Let's give it another shuffle. And we're going to dig right into it. One more time. All right. Great shuffle. What's going on with Aries in the universe? What's going on? What can Aries expect for Virgo season? What is the dealio for Aries? What is going on with Aries? Love and light to everybody that's out there. Woo! That flew right across. That's some energy that wants to be listened to. Let's find out what we got going on here. Oh, we got the Star card. Huh. Trying to renew something, huh? Let's see. All right. Anything else we got going on for Aries during this Virgo season? Ooh, we got the King of Pentacles. Okay. No, Knight of Pentacles. My bad. Knight of Pentacles. All right. Ooh, got the Seven of Swords. Someone's being sneaky. Let's find out. Ooh, got Judgment. Okay, we got the Hierophant. Okay. Okay. Back of the deck is the fucking Tower. Oh, Lord. Aries. What the fuck is going on here? All right, let's get into the storyline. Let's find out what's going on. Okay. So we've got the Star card. I feel like you're finally trying to find some hope. You're calming yourself down. I feel like you're starting to realize that your spirituality is starting to take a toll on you. I really do feel like you're trying to manifest something coming back to you. I feel like something's happened, like a form of a separation, I could say. You could possibly have be dealing with an Aquarius, or you can have Aquarius placements in your chart. Pick only resonates, but I do see that there's a separation in between the situation here. I feel like this could be possibly an earth sign you're dealing with. Could be possible a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I do see that it's going to be a slow, steady situation coming back. But I do feel like this individual is going to be coming forward, whoever this is. I feel like for you, Aries, this is going to be about love. From what I'm getting from this scenario. I don't know, Aries. I have this feeling that you've been, like, keeping something from somebody, huh? Or it could be you've been given half-truths. Because this is on your side of the board, Aries. So I feel like this is overall... let me look deeper. I feel like this is something that's going on. Okay. You can also have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius placements, or you could have this person could be. But I really feel like with this situation here, Aries, I feel like you just don't know how to go about confronting this person about this situation. I feel like you're like in a crossroads, like you don't want to lie to them, but you feel like you have to, because if you tell the truth, I don't think this person's going to be very understanding of the situation, is what I'm getting from this. Got the Judgment card here. Fire element. I feel like this person calls you out on your shit here, Aries. I feel like this individual like calls you out and basically airs out all your laundry. And I feel like you're like in a position right now to where you're like, I don't want to lie to my person. I don't want to not tell the person, but I'm not like in this catch-22 because I'm damned if I do or damned if I don't. And then you have the Hierophant, which is Taurus energy. I feel like this is a sacred bond. This definitely is somebody that you're been picked by. The universe picked this person for you, most definitely. I feel like this individual came into your life for a purpose with the situation here, Aries. I really feel like you need to seek some spiritual guidance, like get back into, like, I think you just need to forgive yourself. Like, no one's perfect here, Aries. Everybody makes mistakes. I think you just need to, like, take a step back and realize that you do have the instructions to do what you need to do. You just need to trust what the situation is. I really feel like you need to take some time to yourself. I want to find out what this tower is about, because you do have the tower. So we're going to put that right next to the Hierophant, and I'm going to get into it. Universe, what is the deal with this tower? Why is the tower here for Aries? Why is Aries receiving the tower? What is the dealio? Please explain what's going on with the tower. Why does Aries receive the tower? Someone's trying to demasculate you, huh? And you don't like that. I feel like someone's trying to put their grasp on you and trying to get you to be controlled, and you're just like, I'm just not with that. I don't like that idea. I really feel like this individual's not trying to control you, though. I feel like this individual with the situation, it's coming from a genuine spot with the Hierophant. I feel like this individual sees this tower coming and is actually trying to prepare you for it, and you're just like, no, I got this. Just leave me alone. Just don't even try to tell me what I need to do. Just back up off me. Let's take a lookie. Let's go further into this. Okay. Anything else about the Strength card that we need to know about? Why is the Strength card here? Yeah, we've got Page of Swords. I feel like you're kind of being immature about the situation, the way you're looking at it. Like you're thinking about it like you don't want to be controlled. I'm actually doing fire signs. I already did air signs. It's already should be up and ready. I already did the video for air signs already. I'm going to be moving on to Leo next, and then Sagittarius if you're curious of cross-watching. I do see here that it's like a form of immaturity when it comes to, like, communication with you, Aries. I feel like every time this individual tries to have a conversation with you, it's like they have to talk over you, or they have to, like, tell you, like, hey, can it be my turn, please? I feel like with this scenario, your point will get across here, Aries. I just feel like you need to be more, how can I put it? More set back. I mean, I do see here that you have a tendency of being very, thirsty for knowledge. And I think you're like, I honestly get this vibe that you're with this person. When you talk to this person, I feel like negotiations happen. Like you guys are in a debate or something. Like when this individual tries to tell you certain things about the situation, you like counteract. And then like it's causing a tower to come because you're not allowing the universe or anybody to come in and like guide you. You're just like, I'm doing this by myself. Like the Hierophant's coming in, sending the tower because you're not listening to what's being told to you. Like you are literally being forced to do this, but then you still have this immature thinking. I think what this is, let's keep continuing. I got a few more messages I want to see. Yeah, see, then we have the Nine of Swords in reverse. I feel like the situation, like when someone kind of like steps on your toes, you kind of like shut down and you like step back and you don't even acknowledge that person anymore. You could have a tendency of walking out too. When like someone brings up something touchy to you here, Aries, and you have this tendency of like not wanting to deal with it, so you run from it. Because if you're not seeing it, hearing it, or whatever, it's not existing. So that's not true. That's not how this works. I feel like once you get out of this Nine of Wands, or Nine of, I feel like you're going to pull into the Six of Wands. I feel like if you can step into that maturity of Wands and actually, you know, follow through what you say, have action behind it, have the courage, have strength. Not always having courage means you always have to be the one to say things on your mind. That's not always the case here. Aries, Leo placements in the chart could be the person you're dealing with as well. If this person does have Sagittarius placements in their charts, they're not going to put up with that. Just giving you a 411. And I feel like if you do have this person that is a Sagittarius or a Leo here, Aries, I feel like this individual was like a victory for you, like it's a blessing. So heads up on that. Heads up. Let's see. Okay, we got the World card. All right, I think your world's starting to flip around back up. I feel like the situation has been kind of like shaky for you for a little while here. I think Virgo season is coming into play, and I think it's actually getting you to understand that the world doesn't revolve around you, and I think you're starting to get like, I need all my elements in order for me to work this. As you can see, the Virgos up there, we're moving up top. Things are starting to move in the right direction. I really feel like Taurus was pretty rough for you, and so was Leo season. We just left Leo season yesterday. We are now on the second day of Virgo, just by the way. I really feel like the situation's going to clean up for you. I just feel like you just need to allow the universe to give you this guidance for you to understand that sometimes you need to just close your mouth and watch what's happening. You'd learn a lot more if you actually did that and listen to what people are trying to tell you instead of taking it as like direct orders or being like, let's find out what's going on with your finances. What's going on with the finances for Aries? What's going on? How's the... Ooh, okay. Coming out of that Eight of Swords energy. I like that. Getting out of that prison cell. Starting to manifest some money towards you, huh? Let's find out. Anything else for Aries when it comes to... Ooh, okay. Three of Swords is in the reverse. Nine of Wands in the reverse. You're coming out of all this, like, hurtful energy. I feel like you're starting to flip this shit around. You're starting to realize, ooh, okay. Stepping into that. See, this is the only problem I have with the King of Wands energy. This is the only thing I have a problem with this situation. The King of Wands is the type of person that is, it represents courage. It represents, you know, matureness. It represents career focus, all those things. But it also represents, like, when you set your mind, you're not as easily budged as most people. Like, you're not open-minded when it comes to certain things. But I do like that the Nine of Wands is in reverse for you. And I do like the Three of Swords in reverse for you. And I do like that the Eight of Swords is in reverse. Because I feel like all this negative thinking and all this negative harboring is finally getting released. And you're finally starting to realize you're not the victim anymore. Stepping into that King's energy. I do like that for you when it comes to... Let's see. Anything else about finances we need to know about with Aries? I feel like this is going pretty decently considering. Oh, that flew. Let's find out what it is. Ooh, walking away. Could be walking away from a job that ain't suiting you very well. You could be hearing about a new offer coming in, about probably a higher pay or even closer, or even possibly more hours. But I feel like by the full moon, you're going to be walking away from a job that's not suiting you. The full moon is going to be on the 28th. It's going to be under Pisces. It's a surgeon moon. I feel like you're manifesting this new beginning for yourself. I really feel like this Ace of Wands is coming in. It's called New Project, Inspiration, Urge to Create, Willpower, Desire, Power, Potential, Beginnings, New Opportunities, and Growth. I really feel like you're getting this job offer. That's going to be offering you some money. Let's see if some money cards come up for you. Anything else about finances for Aries? Oh, that flew. Let's see. Ooh, Seven of Cups. You're going to have a choice of quite a few opportunities here. You're not going to have one opportunity. I think that multiple people are going to be calling you here for job interviews, and you're going to have the pick of the pickings. Let's see what else we got. Ooh, we got the Leap of Faith. That's your energy. Ooh, manifesting. Okay. I like that. See anything else? Got the Hierophant again. So this is divine timing. Actually, the Tower's in reverse this time. I like that when it comes to your finances. I really feel like you had the Tower in a couple of months ago. You had the Tower, and it was in the upright when it came to your finances, and you had blocks on it. Now the block has been relieved. I feel like your energy is dragged when your finances are fucked. I feel like Aries is the type of person that needs their finances on the more stable side, and that way they could bring out the more calmer, you know, more giving. I mean, Aries is a giving motherfucking sign. I will give you that. Aries will give the shirt off their back if they've got it. But I do see here with the Fool cards, you're taking a leap of faith. You're actually jumping in towards this new opportunity. I do see here with the Magician card, I do feel like your Mercury, your communication is going to come in better. I feel like you're going to be able to be more stable when it comes to making financial decisions as well. I do have the Hierophant here. This is basically divine from the universe. The universe is saying that this new job opportunity is going to be the guidance that you need, because the universe wants you to have, oh, here it is, the Wheel of Fortune. There you go, baby. Wheel of Fortune's coming in your favor, finally. So you're going to have karma of life cycles, destiny, good luck, turning point, changes, fate, ups and downs, unpredictable. I really feel like with the situation when it comes to your finances, I feel like you've been waiting here with the Seven of Pentacles. I really feel like you've been sitting here manifesting. I feel like you've been working these fucking jobs, and you know damn well that they're just not going to get you anywhere. You've just been sitting there thinking to yourself, like, I know I'm doing the job to the best of my ability, but I just don't think I'm getting paid what I'm worth. And the universe is like, yes, that's absolutely true. You're actually going to receive the abundance that you deserve, because why? You worked your ass off. I really feel like this opportunity is going to come into play. Virgo is definitely going to be the time where you're going to start seeing your money progress. I mean, the quicker you apply, the quicker you push yourself in that situation, I feel like the quicker you're going to be able to move towards this abundance. I mean, it's all up to you. The tower's been lifted off of your money. Now, if it comes with the situation, I think with your love, I think the tower's there. But we're going to get further and find out what goes on with that situation. Because I have a feeling like you're in a separation with the bottom of the deck. I feel like you're in a separation with somebody here. Sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. I feel like this person, I'm going to keep that card there because it's the bottom of the deck. I really feel like you're in a possible situation. This could be a twin flame as I split the deck. Yang. Yin yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. I feel like this is your other half here, Aries. I feel like you could be watching their photos as well. You're not feeling like you're enough for this individual. That's what I'm getting. Let's shuffle and let's see any other messages. We'll read those cards in a second. Could be very jealous of your individual too, Aries. Could be a possibility you're frustrated in the relationship. This individual like wants way too much attention and you're just not with it. Let's see. What do you got going on for Aries when it comes to this situation? Let's find out. Okay. Hand of cards. All right. Back of the deck, we have wedding rings. You could possibly be married to this person. Could be union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. This individual was sent to you by the divine. So let's get over there because we had that before your money situation. All right, let's get into it. Let's read it. All right, we already read the separation card. We already read the twin flame card. Let's get into the photographs. Looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories. I really feel like you do miss your individual here, Aries. Not enough. Frustrating the relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, jealousy. Remember that King of Wands I was talking about when we had that King of Wands pop up, and I'm like, sometimes it's good to have this ego, sometimes it's good to have this courage, sometimes it's good to have these things. And there's other times when you've seen that the Empress was containing the lion in the Strength card. That is signification of when your partner needs you to do something, or your partner tries to speak to you about something, they feel like they're just not being heard. And then it causes you, I feel like I said, I think you're the one that's walking out on this. So it causes you to basically self-sabotage, and it causes you that fear to walk out. So that's what I'm getting from that. And then we have Hand of Cards. Take a chance. Risk, being strategic, options, not showing the hand, gambling. I feel like when you take a risk of walking out, you don't know what the outcome could be. This person could possibly walk out and not want you to come back. I mean, there's only so many times this individual is going to tolerate that type of behavior, Aries. Let's get what they're thinking about you right now. Let's see what they're thinking. Let's see what they have there on their mind for you. And then I'm going to get some messages. And then I'm going to move on to Leo. Whoa, that came flying out. All right, we're going to shuffle. Why do we have to be apart? Yeah, Aries, why do you have to be apart from your individual? I have that same answer to yours. That's something you're going to have to answer yourself there, Aries. Why are you away from your person? Like, I mean, time for magic? Yeah, okay. I can't right now. So this individual is kind of like in a position right now to where they're thinking about what the situation's going to be. I think this individual is like, this individual is thinking about all the things that you've said, all the things that's happened, all the things that's been done. And I think right now, I don't think that they want to do this right now. I think if they were to talk about it, it wouldn't be good. Back of the deck is you have to be patient. So that's something you're going to have to learn here, Aries. You're going to have to be patient. But they did say in the back of here that you're mine forever and ever. So there you go. I do think you need to take some time to yourself and process this, why you keep taking off, why you keep leaving. Let's go into the bag. Let's find out what messages we have for Aries. Finances are looking good. You're going to get a new job opportunity, which is great for you. Congrats. Okay, let's see what this is. What got going on here? A prayer is being answered here, Aries. So your prayers are being answered. What else do we have here? Finding love. Ooh, ooh, that's great. Let's see. October is going to be your month, so that's going to be right around the corner here, Aries. Let's see what this one is. Sometimes opening these suckers are kind of hard. Pay attention to your dreams. Your dreams are going to be a significant guide to your situation. So pay attention to your dreams. Let's step out of that ego at times. You know, it's good to have an ego when you need it, but don't let the ego take control of you. And it's best for you to stop running from your situation and face the problems head on. That's always could be a thing. So your finances are looking great. I see you quitting your old job, getting a new job, and opportunities definitely coming towards you, which is kudos to you because you deserve it. I mean, it even said it with the Seven of Pentacles. You are a hard worker. You put all your effort into your jobs and stuff, and so I do see that happening for you. So, love and light to you, Aries. Let's move on. We're going on to Leo right now. Let's find out what's going on with my lions. How y'all doing? Love and light to you guys. I'm going to be using, with you guys, I'm going to be using the classic tarot deck, the Rider's deck. This is kind of like metallic, so let's get in with it. Let's find out what's going on with my Leos. Okay. What's up, Leo? Find out what's going on with you during Virgo season. Let's get a heads up. Universe, what is going on with Leo during Virgo season? What can we find out for Leo? Okay. All right. We got these. Ooh, shit. Okay. Ooh. All right. God dang, Leo. You're really going through it, aren't you? Okay. We got the King of Pentacles. Got the Hangman. Ooh, the Ten of Cups is in reverse. Damn, Leo, you got some really down energy. What the hell's going on here? Ooh. Cups. Oh, shit. Okay. You really want to talk. Got the High Priestess in the back of the deck. Leo, what the is going on, buddy? Come on, let's ooh, I don't know if I like this energy. It's kind of... Alright, let's get in with the 5. Oh, we got the 5 of Wands here for you, Leo. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. I feel like you've been, like, defensive and argumentative. I feel like some shit has happened and it's caused you to be in this like defensive energy. I feel like you're being personally attacked is what I'm getting. I feel like you're being personally attacked. That's what I'm getting from this. Yeah. I feel like your finances are taking a fucking hit because of it. This could have happened at work. This could have been a scenario that happened at work. Only take what resonates with you, but I'm just trying to get the storyline. I feel like you're like trying to defend yourself from a situation that you don't feel like it was your fault to start with. I feel like you feel like you were set up or put in a position, and due to that, it's causing you financial stress. Okay. But don't worry, you've got the King of Pentacles here. I feel like your finances are going to start kicking in here pretty soon. I feel like whatever you were doing before, this is going to be a better opportunity for you. I feel like you're going to have a chance to even have some financial growth, which is going to be really, really good. But I feel like you're always in your head at this point here, Leo. I feel like you're thinking that things aren't looking up for you lately. Like things have been like toying with you and you haven't really been like on the right state of mind. I really think during this full moon, you really need to get your mind in order. I feel like because this is the Pisces energy and the full moon is under a Pisces moon. And as you can see, it looks like a full moon behind this individual's head. I think you need to get your mind and your thoughts cleared because I feel like with the situation, you're not helping yourself on this consistent, like, thinking all the time, thinking negatively, whatnot. I do have the 9 of Cups in reverse. I feel like your blessings are blocked at this point. I feel like you don't feel like there's any time for love or connection because your Aces of Cups are blocked. But then I have you as the Knight of Wands. I really feel like you're going to come in strong from this, but I really want to see you step out of the immature energy and step into the more mature energy of the situation. Your 10 of Cups is blocked. Got the High Priestess. We'll go into that. Why is all of Leo's cups blocked? What is going on? Okay, because you refuse to make a decision here. You don't want to make a decision. What's the decision about? Universe? Okay. You refuse to see the situation for what it is, and you have all the tools in front of you, but this is to do with work. This is a lot to do with work. Ace of Wands in reverse and the Magician. I feel like you're dealing with somebody that you were supposed to remove here, Leo, and you just kept this person in your energy, and due to that, your luck is going to shit. Like, I have this feeling this person could possibly be an air sign, could be a Gemini, could be a Libra, could be an Aquarius, possibly could even be a fucking water sign for what I'm getting from this. Because your cups are in reverse. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, maybe even a Scorpio. I feel like you had the opportunity to get rid of this person and you brought this person back. And so the universe is like, oh yeah, you want to play games? Let's play them. And you knew this person wasn't good for you because you got the 10 of Swords in reverse. I mean, you had this person out and you brought him back thinking, oh, it ain't that bad. They stabbed me in the back like maybe 8 times, but you know, they haven't finished the job completely. I feel like you're off your game when you're around this person. This person brings you like some sort of like slow movement energy. They don't progress. You don't progress in the right direction. I'm getting this as an individual that you used to work with. Or oh yeah, you definitely worked with this individual romantically. Yeah, you worked with this person and you were romantically involved with this person. This person only comes to you when they need their cup filled here, Leo. Because you got the 6 of Cups in reverse. See, as soon as you give them what they need, they don't give you what you need, and they make you sit in this hermit energy with confusion. And then your star card's in reverse. Like, yeah, and then here you are pushing the whole load by yourself. I really feel like you're being, like, your money's fucking, okay, alright, okay. Fuck. Leo, no. This is some bad energy. I feel like you're really down in the fucking dumps. You're definitely carrying this, possessing this 9 of Wands energy. I feel like you could have lost your job. Lost your job. Something you really like to do, too. You're looking at like, are you fucking serious? I really didn't do anything that serious and you already canned me. And then you're sitting here like, damn, what am I going to do? Let's find out. What is this 9 of Wands energy here? I feel like, Leo's, this is really intense. I need to get into this. Damn, Leo. Yeah, you're staying up. You're fucking stressed out. You're fucking overwhelmed. What's going to be the outcome situation, universe? What's going to be the... Okay, so we got the King of... All right, okay. this. Somebody's going to come to your rescue here, Leo. I think someone's going to come here and bring you an offer, like give you an opportunity to get you back off this little Nine of Swords energy and this Nine of Wands energy, and allow yourself to get back to this Page of Wands and get back in that ego that you once had without having to feel like you're being judged. I think the Judgment card is in reverse. Okay, okay. Who is this individual? Oh, it's an air sign that's going to come in and give you this offer. It's going to be could be a Gemini. Could be a Libra, an Aquarius. This individual is going in blindsided to the situation, not asking for anything back in return. This person is legitimately doing this out of the kindness of their heart here, Leo. This individual wants to see you're going to be okay. Oh, lovers. Oh, this person could have feelings for you. But they're afraid to take that step with the, yeah. They need, Leo, this person needs to take a leap of faith towards you. I feel like this individual could give you the things that you want and need. Now this is going into love. Let's go into love. Let's go into it. Let's find out what we're going to do about this love situation. Let's go to the Angel Romance deck. I have a feeling like something's going to come out of this for Leo. What's going on with Leo in this connection? What's going on with Leo in this connection? What is the dealio with the Leo in this connection? What is going on here? What does Leo need to know about this person that's coming in to save them from their self-destruction, I guess you could say? What is it going to be? Let's find out. Okay, let's flip. Ooh, this person's definitely attracted to you. You attract romantic love by enjoying the moment fully. Attraction. But you guys are in separation. You guys don't really hang out, talk, or anything. I feel like time apart from your partner is on the horizon. I feel like this individual who you brought back is causing this energy. And I have make the effort. Let's go in the middle of the deck. Let's pull it out. Okay. All right. So we have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you were guided to take. Universe. I think the universe eliminated this situation, made you realize that when you brought this person back, that this person was not meant to be in your life. So universe basically punished you for fucking constantly bringing this person back. And you notice like things start going away. Your friends, you started noticing like your social lifestyle came to a fucking halt. Then you started noticing that your work declined. You started noticing these patterns. Then you notice like, oh shit, now I'm fired. And now I'm losing my place. And now this and that. And I guarantee that person ain't going to be there. So with this situation, I see that you do deserve love. You are lovable. And yeah, that's what I have for that. So let's find out what's on the person's mind. I want to find out what this individual with the swords is want to say to you. I feel like the person before, I really don't give a fuck about them, to be quite frankly honest. They've been coming in here and fucking up your world here, Leo, and I don't like that. Leos are supposed to be the ones that are supposed to be happy, and the sun card, and fucking basing in the sun, and having all this abundance, and, you know, being Leo. I don't like that you're off your fucking game here, Leo. That kind of makes me kind of mad. All right. I remember the day we met like it was yesterday. This person is nostalgic as fuck. But I think what the scenario is let's be legit here. I wish you were mine. They've manifested you, Leo. Look at this. They love you. They miss you. Look at that. All right. So let's get into your bag. Let's find out what's going on here. Let's find out what messages the universe wants to give to you. Let's see what you need to learn or take from a situation. But I do still really honestly, seriously tell you, you need to manifest this person out of your fucking life. Whoever you keep bringing back I mean, the universe is giving you signs. Every time you bring this person back, some shit seems to hit. So take it for what it resonates. Let's find out. Next month, your luck is changing. So September's definitely going to be good for you. I like that for you, Leo. It's about fucking time. All right. Ego death. Here you go. I told you about that fucking ego. You're getting the ego death, buddy. The ego death is coming. It's not saying that it doesn't want you to have confidence. You just need to, know how to use it. Oh, go to fresh air. You need it. You need some clarity. This could be the air sign that's telling you to go towards the air sign. I'm not pressuring you to. I'm just giving you like a little bit of a joke. And you need to pay attention to your life goals. You have some life goals you need to come into play. So that's what I got for you, Leo. Love and light. Wish you the best of luck. Hopefully you remove this person before the 28th of August. That is going to be the full moon under Pisces. It's going to be a sturgeon moon. Time to release and let go of this individual because this person is no bueno. All right. So let's move in to Sagittarius. I am a Sagittarius rising and Venus. So let's see what's going on there. I like this energy. Let's keep moving forward. I like how the reading ended for you with like love and having a new opportunity here, Leo. I love that for you. But let's get into Sagittarius. All right. Let's get into it. All right. What deck am I going to use for Saggies? Let's take a looky look. I feel like we're going to use the neon deck. I feel like we should use the neon deck. It's bright. It's legit. Let's see if it feels good when I shuffle it. Oh, shuffle good. Let's go. Universe, what's going on with Saggy during Virgo season? Let's get in. Hello, how are you? Nice to see you in here. Let's get in here. Let's find out what's going on. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, we got the Chariot. So some things are coming in quickly. Some things are coming in quickly. I like that. You know who got that Chariot first in the first reading in the air signs? Libra. Their reading came out fucking amazing. So I guess Sagittarius is going to come out amazing too, huh? Let's find out. What do we have for Sagittarius during Virgo? Let's find out. Okay. Ooh. Okay. 7 of Wands. 10 of Wands. I feel like you're taking on a lot right here, Saggy. I feel like a lot has been... Oh, okay. All right. Okay. The Devil's in reverse. I like that. I like the Devil's in reverse. So, Devil ain't knocking on your door. And then I've got the Knight of... I have the Knight of Swords. Okay. That works. Anything else that we need to... Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. I hear you. I hear you. The Four of Swords is in reverse. And then I have the back of the deck is going to be the Wheel of Fortune. I like that for you, Saggy. The Wheel of Fortune. Got the 10 right there. The Fortune. Here we go. All right. Let's get into it. Let's start finding out what's going on with Sagittarius. So we have the Chariot card. I do see here that a new opportunity is going to be coming towards you. I feel like traveling is definitely going to be in your fate right now, Saggy. I feel like you're going to be traveling to be with somebody. I really see that you're going to be moving towards this direction. I feel like you need to like take your wings and you need to start flying with this Sagittarius. I feel like you've been boxed up in a place and you're really missing the person that you want to share your life with. With this, I do have the 7 of Wands. I feel like you're fighting this battle by yourself and you don't want to do it no more. I feel like you've been thinking long and hard about where your life is going to go in this scenario. I've got the 10 of Wands here. I feel like with the 10 of Wands, you've been putting a lot of pressure on your back. A lot of things have been riding at you, nitpicking at you, but you do have a Devil in reverse. I do feel like when you do think about things, it's not so much out of anger, and universe wants you to know if you're dealing with some serious problems, do not allow addictions to get in the way of it. Like, don't let alcohol or drugs play a role in your situation here, Sagittarius, because I really feel like you could get caught up with that, with the 4 of Swords in reverse. I feel like your thinking pattern has been kind of scattery lately. I don't think you've really been sleeping so well from what I'm seeing here. There could be somebody that's going to be probably trying to sabotage you from what I'm getting here. But you do have the 9 of Swords coming your way. I feel like this fast movement energy is like pushing you in the right direction. But you got the 10 right here with the Wheel of Fortune. You got 10 of completion. I feel like your situation is going to turn for the best because you got that Devil in reverse and you have a Devil reversed here too. So I really feel like your situation is turning for the better. The last couple readings I have for you, Sagittarius, were kind of like heavy. So I feel like this is finally lighting up. I mean, you still got the pressure on your back. There we go. We got the page. No, we got the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is here. They're coming and telling you, you girl, get off, girl, guy, get off this now. Ride your bike. Get moving it. Change is coming real quick. I do have the Hangman. You're finally starting to get some clarity. The 12th of September is going to play a definite role for you. And also pay attention. The full moon is going to be on the 28th. It's going to be a sturgeon moon or Pisces. I feel like it's going to be playing with your sleep and your dreams. I feel like you're going to be dreaming more when it comes to this moon. You're going to start seeing things in a different light. I do have the Page of Swords here. I feel like you need to get back being creative here, Sagittarius. I don't feel like you're writing like you used to or drawing like you used to. I feel like you're allowing your creativity to come to a halt. Like you're not even thinking about futuristic goals. I have the Seven of Cups. You have all the options you need to choose from. The thing is this, I feel like you're being pressured to do this situation. I don't feel like it's, you know, the thing you want. And you got the Death card. Death, Judgment too. Okay. All right, cool. All right. Death card. I feel like this is going to be a death to an old pattern of the way that you used to be able to cope with things. I feel like that situation is now going to come to an end. With this situation, I feel like you're going to be able to accept people saying the things about you instead of taking it so personal. I feel like this situation is coming into play. The 20th of... Definitely the 20th of September is going to play a significant role. I feel like you're going to be noticing that you're evolving here, Sagittarius. You're evolving. That's what's happening. You're making it up to the next level. The universe is noticing your growth. You have the World card. If you notice, like, the evolving happened on the 20th and then the world came to a full spin on the 21st, I really feel like this is going to be a significant thing for you. I feel like if you don't allow yourself to get out of this negative thinking, a tower's going to come and hit you. That's just a warning from the universe, but you do have the Ten of Pentacles. What's going on with... Let's get on with finances, I guess you could say. What's going on with finances? Let's get in with the finances part for Sagittarius. Let's see what's going to happen with them and their finances. What's going on with the finances? Ooh, okay. All right. Ooh, the Sun card. Okay. Ooh, definitely abundance is coming to you, Sagittarius. Finally, money's going to start coming in. It's going to be coming a little bit more steadier. I do with the Seven of Pentacles. I think you're being patient. You've been waiting long enough. You've been waiting too damn long, in my opinion. Let's see. Could be thinking about other ways to make money as well. I do feel like wherever you're doing or wherever you go, you're protected by the sun. The sun's definitely got your back here, Sagittarius. You could be thinking about getting other income, possibly picking up another job, possibly trying to get other income from other sources. Could be filling it online. Could be, I don't know, probably applying for disability, probably applying for survivor benefits. Could be receiving a trust fund. Could be receiving some sort of a life insurance. That's what I'm getting from you. Got the High Priestess in here. Don't worry, whatever you're doing, you're protected. You're protected here, Saggy. I do have the Eight of Pentacles. I have the Eight of Pentacles for you. I feel like you need to get back in this energy of working for yourself. I really don't see you working for anybody at all. I mean, this is just only for the people that can take it to resonate. I really feel like every time you work for somebody, it ends up being like some sort of problem. I feel like you need to work for yourself at this point, Saggy. You just need to take some time and actually concoct a good plan, get a business plan going, and I really think you just need to start doing your own business here. I feel like the universe is going to bless you with the Temperance. This is a sign. This is your own card, Saggy. I think you're going to get a sign on the 14th when it comes about your own business. I think you need to start your own business, whether it be online. You could be thinking about how to concoct it online. You could be thinking about, you know, making some sort of like post about it on Facebook or, you know, online, you know, some sort of promoting to get your business going. But I really feel like you just need to work for yourself. I feel like every time you work for somebody, it just doesn't pan out the way it should. I just feel like you are the type of person that likes to make your own hours. You like to be able to do your schedule the way you'd like to. I'm really thinking that. That's really what's happening. All right. So for your finances, I feel like your finances are going to be good. You got the Sun card. But I really feel like you need to, like... I'm going to get a final message about your finances. But you need to start this business up. You really do. This business thing needs to happen. All right. Let's get into it. Let's find out. Okay. I feel like we have... Supervisor of Wires, and you've got the Four of Pentacles, and you've got, let's see, what's top of the deck. Got the World card again. Okay. All right. I think with this World card is telling you by the 21st, I really think you need to get like some sort of concoction coming up. I think the world's going to give you the resources that you need to come and do it. But the question of the day is, are you going to get out of this Four of Pentacles energy to actually move forward to do it? I think that you need to understand that you are capable of doing this. It's just a question of the day, when are you going to do it? And then I have the Supervisor of Wires. I feel like you could be your own boss. I feel like you have the confidence and the knowledge and the capability. I think you're going to go into something that you already know. Could be possibly like crafts. Because, you know, Sagittarius are very creative people. It could be landscaping. Could be running your own computer fix-it business. You could be running your own business, like a daycare, cleaning, something. Something is happening for you. I really feel like you needed to get on this. Let's get on with the person that's on your mind. Let's get in the bag and let's find out. So basically, that's what I got for that, for finances. Business is definitely going to be flourishing for you. You're definitely going to receive funds, but I just feel like you just can't work for somebody. All right, let's see what messages you got from the bag. So let's take a looky look. You need to meditate here, Sagittarius. You need to take some time out and just meditate. Meditate is good. It gets yourself in that clarity. It might even help you get that business started. Pay attention to angel numbers. Angel numbers are going to be very significant to you. They're going to be probably what you need to hear. If you see the angel numbers, look them up. 2 days, things are going to change in your favor. So that's fucking amazing. Like, you're going to have a good day in a couple of days. Make plans. Here it is. Make plans. So probably start making plans for this business or this art career or something you got going on. You need to get guidance. So if you start this business, you need to get some sort of guidance so you don't fuck yourself, so you don't put yourself in a predicament to whatever. Let's find out what's on this person's mind. And then I'm going to close this out and I'm going to go to water signs. All right, let's get on with it. So I'm going to be doing, in the next, there'll be timestamps as soon as they're able to post. So you won't have to, if you missed it, I'm sorry. But yeah. What is going on with the person that's on Sagittarius's mind? What they like to say? I wish you were next to me. Oh, your person misses you. And will you help me? Your person wants to know, are you going to help me? Your person says, I need some more time before I can come to you. Okay, so give this person some time to get their thoughts in order, get their place in order. I really feel like you're going to be going back to them, and, you know, that's the way I got it with the Chariot. So that's what I got for you. All right, so take care, my Sagittarians. Love and light to you. I do appreciate this. And go and start that motherfucking business. Yeah. Start doing things for yourself. Get back into art. Be creative. Go start your business. All right, love and light to you. See you in the next video. Take care.